Do you take water for granted? I know I do. It turns out millions of people worldwide do not have access to clean drinking water. Comes to me, this is a problem. This is a problem because it causes many health issues, such as people having disease like cholera, dysentery, and typhoid fever. 663 million people do not have access to clean drinking water. Kids do not grow without clean water.
Whoa.
1 out of 5 kids die without water because it is not clean. When kids go to school, they do not have access to clean water. When they are washing their hands, they are using most of the time dirty water, which when they're rubbing their eyes, scratching themselves like on a scab or something, it could get infected, itching their nose, and eating, germs can get in their mouth. They also do not have clean toilets, which we probably do know that is very bad. We all know that not having water can cause disease and make you thirsty, but did you know it also has to do with hunger? Plants need water as much as people do. Without clean water, you cannot grow crops, and when you cannot grow crops, you cannot feed the population. This is bad because people will starve. 70% of our water is used for agriculture, and 10% is used for domestic use. We need the water to grow crops like coffee beans, grains, vegetables, and fruits. We also need it for cattle. Drought is the number one natural disaster that causes a death in the past 100 years. 70% of our water is used for agriculture. 10% is used for domestic use. We need this water for your crops, your vegetables, fruit trees, coffee beans, grains, and you also need it for cattle. Not having clean water affects education. 1 out of 4 girls do not complete elementary school. Some kids miss their classes because they have to find water for their families. Even the brightest students can plummet in just days because of this. The biggest cause of poverty is lack of water. This is a solvable problem. In the sub-Sahara in Africa, they spend 40 billion hours looking for clean water. This is an estimation by the United Nations. We have now just talked about all the horrible things that can happen with you not having water. So let's talk about the good side, the benefits. You can finally have proper food because you have clean water for your plants. You can grow stuff. Your cattle is alive. The number one benefit of having clean water is because people are not dying from disease. This can also be good for your hygiene because you finally have clean water to wash your hands, drink, you finally have proper toilets, and you actually now have energy because you are having proper water. People are finally not hungry because you can grow your crops. You can grow your corn, you can grow your coffee beans, you can grow your fruits, your vegetables. You can finally actually eat proper food. Your cattle is going to be stronger because they finally have clean water because they're also animals just like us. So they need the proper water just like us. It is important for everybody to have clean drinking water. You should do your part to help people have access to clean drinking water. It's unfair that some people can have water and others can't. This should be a right for everybody to have water. Providing clean water for people is not as costly and difficult as you think. There are many organizations that can help by digging wells and provide water sanitation programs. You can help by donating $34 to the Water Project. They have been making wells and they are also making pumps for you to have purified water in places like Africa and some places in Asia. Help with your gift with $34. And also, if you're going to drink your water, drink it wisely.
I want to say, here's to
water. Wait.